Former President Trump's false claims of a stolen election were the focus of the second Capitol riot hearing.
The committee says Mr. Trump knew he lost and yet perpetuated fraud claims anyway, leading to the events of January 6th. CBS 2's Jessica Moore has been following the hearing, and she's here now with the new evidence introduced today. Jessica.
Well, Christina Maurice, the big lie took center stage today, as did the efforts to shut down those fraud theories by some of the former president's top aides. Also this morning, we heard from a former TV executive who was fired after he called Arizona for Joe Biden on election night. The committee investigating January 6 played recordings of then-President Trump setting the stage for claims of a rigged election before November 4th.
The only way we're going to lose this election is if the election is rigged.
Trump aides say things took a dramatic turn on election night.
The Fox News decision desk is calling Arizona for Joe Biden.
What do you remember happening where you were when Arizona was called?
Surprise at the call.
Who was surprised?
Most everyone in the room.
Were you being one of them?
Yes.
Did that shift the atmosphere or the attitude in the White House?
Completely.
How so? Can you describe that?
Because Fox News was the first one to go out and say that.
Former Fox News digital political director Chris Steyerwalt was fired from the network shortly after his team correctly called Arizona for Joe Biden.
So what you're waiting to see is, do the actual votes match up with the expectations in the poll? The real votes are testing the quality of your poll in targeted precincts and in targeted places. And let me tell you, our poll in Arizona was beautiful.
After the election, as of November 7th, in your judgment, what were the chances of President Trump winning the election?
After that point?
Yes.
None.
Former Trump staffers say the president was furious at the Fox call for Arizona and wanted to declare victory before all the votes were counted.
My recommendation was to say that votes were still being counted. Too early to call the race.
And did anybody who was a part of that conversation disagree with your message?
Yes.
Who was that?
The president, he thought I was wrong. He told me so.
Right out of the box on election night, the president claimed that there was major fraud underway. I mean, this happened, as far as I could tell, before there was actually any potential of looking at evidence.
This is an embarrassment to our country. We were getting ready to win this election. Frankly, we did win this election.
Trump's Attorney General Bill Barr testified he and other top officials tried unsuccessfully to tell the former president he had lost.
There was an avalanche of all these allegations of fraud that built up over a number of days, and it was like playing whack-a-mole.
On November 29th, Bill Barr told the Associated Press he saw no evidence of widespread election fraud, which he says did not sit well with Mr. Trump.
And the president was as mad as I've ever seen him, and he was trying to control himself. And the president said, well, this is, killing me. You didn't have to say this. You must have said this because you hate Trump. You hate Trump.
Bill Stepien had to cancel his testimony today because his wife went into labor this morning. His testimony is slated to be rescheduled. The next hearing is set for Wednesday morning. Maurice?
Okay, Jessica, thank you.